Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, the game where the GM just took a bunch of cold medicine that also has sleeping drugs in it. Be prepared for a fun time.
Does it rhyme with quill?
It does.
Does it rhyme with Dayquil?
Well, now we have to cancel the stream, Caleb.
Wait, what?
It's not like Dayquil is gonna let this stay up, and it's gonna happen. We're not sponsored. We don't have the trademark. Who do you think you are, Caleb?
What?
Think you're above the law? Think you're above copyrights?
I think that people, like 20 people, watch our video.
Yeah, you know how many of them are Dayquil executives?
Probably 0.
75%. 15 of them are Dayquil executives.
I have an army of gnolls.
Dayquil executives, this is for you. This is basically free advertising.
Yeah, NyQuil sucks. Dayquil rocks.
Oh,
They're by the same company.
They're the same thing.
I think it's something like left and right Twix. They just don't work in the same building.
I prefer generic brands.
That was really loud
What the
and
fuck was
unintelligible.
That was me putting the microphone basically in my mouth for emphasis.
So, where were we?
Oh, good
Like
job.
I said, a handcuffed chick who's almost dead.
that? Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
P.S. Katie, all of your cantrips go up by 1 damage die.
cool. There's no combat in this one though, so I don't give a shit about level up right now.
You're gonna forget.
I'm
It's
gonna take
okay.
Fairy
No, I'll
Fire
level up
instead
in
of
between.
Dissonant Whispers.
So how many dragons, so this red dragon thing that we just killed that's lying around. Oh, hey, Rogar. How's it
Rogar
hanging?
comes over and is like, Corinne, that was amazing.
I puff up my chest a little and I say thank you.
I roll my eyes and whisper the word, "This ship is too obvious."
I was like, but
I'm getting a
wondered
phone
myself,
call.
I shot it. Screw you, Caleb. Is it from Tom? That'd be fitting.
Hello.
Tom.
Okay.
Tom!
What were you gonna say, Tantan?
I'm gonna take Fairy Fire instead of...
Fairy Fire is a really good spell.
Hey, might I suggest that your first suggestion was actually fairly decent, and this suggestion is fairly worse.
What was your first suggestion?
Dissonant Whispers, which actually is a disable and a damage dealer, which is nice.
Fairy Fire is more support. But I mean, if you find yourself doing sometimes when you're...
This is a spell I can cast once a day.
If there was a formula to, what is it, not calculate, but convert advantage into damage, it'd be high.
Fairy Fire for a rogue, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Accidentally cast it on yourself.
Well, I'm hopefully not going to do that.
We'll see what happens when the mind controllers show up.
I mean, you're pretty much all support right now, so you should give yourself whatever buffs you can, in my opinion. Like, you're...
That is true. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, if it hits, will give me advantage, which gives me sneak attack.
Like,
Tasha's hideous? What? Are we back on that train?
I mean, what do you want me to do? Cast Sleep where I can only cast level 1 and it won't affect anything later on?
I just said take Dissonant Whispers, you boob.
Okay, I'm back.
who was it?
That was my sister. She wanted to know if I was going on a little road trip with the family.
I always forget you have a sister.
I have 2 sisters.
What the crap?
What?
Yeah, exactly. See? No one knows.
I
It's
too
fine.
forgot
They're older
about
than
his
me.
second
I knew
sister.
you had 2 sisters.
Thanks, Jay. You're my best friend.
That makes me feel
I don't
awful.
give a shit if you have a sister.
Okay.
All I know is Caleb and Jake, and then there's all these strange people. So anyway, what's Rogar say? Like, hey, Rogar, we killed it.
Well done.
Can I search the pockets of the half dragon?
Yeah, I pulled the half dragon to her feet, and I ask him if he has anywhere we can keep her for questioning later.
And I search her pockets.
Yeah, we know. Alright, we'll be able to have a small area to keep her. In our
Okey-dokey.
pockets, you find whetstone rations, just the bare minimum essentials.
Oh, I thought you said wet stone rations, and I was like, she eats rocks?
Yes. Don't you know that's what half dragons eat?
Oh, so I just remembered. I hand the half dragon over to him, and then I go and I examine one of the other cultist magic fire swords. Because they had those, if I recall.
Yes, the swords themselves were not magical, they were simply channeling the magic through the swords.
Okay, never mind. I don't care.
I'm sorry, kiddo. No fire sword for you.
I already have two. And then I turn my attention to the giant, or the young dragon we just killed. Like, oh look, a dragon.
Hey, a dragon. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Sure is a dragon.
Cool.
Can I recover any of my arrows that I shot at it? I
Sure.
think I shot, like, cool, great. I can take a bunch. damage because I'm way low.
That is not what it is. That's what I'm looking for. Aha.
Saying I reclaim 3 arrows.
Cool.
Tallbane arrives on the scene.
Ooh,
That's
Tallbane.
What?
He was the priest.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Dragon priest.
I'm like, hey man,
Yeah.
sorry, glad you're alive. Sorry about your statue.
I asked him if he's alright.
Things have a way of working out for the best.
Statue needed repairs anyway.
Not particularly, but
Jay, what are you doing?
Anyway, what was Tallbank saying?
Dan?
we should really deal with the prisoner first. Then from there, work on the body.
Okay,
Right.
sounds good. Can we get some of these other guys to carve it up or something?
I think with a haul like this, we're probably going to take it to the shrine.
Mm-hmm.
What's the haul? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention for a while.
Something's
I was
wrong.
busy reading about all my cool undeads.
The dragon.
Ah, we're taking the dragon somewhere. Gotcha.
It's gonna
I
be
will-
taken to the shrine.
They're
They're gonna take care of it.
Oh, they're
For
gonna
now.
take. Are we going with them?
right
no,
now
we're
we're
gonna
going-
take care of the prisoner.
Interrogation time.
Got
I'm
it.
okay with that.
Cypress, did you build another snow fort?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
What are you gonna call it?
Snowhaven.
Sounds good.
Okay,
tablet's
so
dead.
go ahead and I walk on over to whatever pit or hold or whatever they have the half dragon in.
Alright, they've got her over in the barracks.
Can we like take a rest and then interrogation, or
Then she might get away.
we
I
got a
mean-
fucking army? I think we're fine.
She's fire. She could shoot a hole through the wall.
Yeah, ice barracks don't hold fire things.
Let's go to wherever we're holding her and doing the interrogation, and we can rest around her or whatever.
Yeah, dude, let's just take like a long rest in front of her.
Can we?
No, we can
shift the
short.
muzzle.
Let's short rest at least. We'll get some spell slots that we can use for interrogating and whatever.
Ooh,
That'll be
interrogation
that.
spell slots.
You know, whatever you have.
You're able
Where's
to
the character?
successfully muzzle her.
Good.
B is for baller, which is
Right
what
now,
we
now she can't say things.
No, now she can't fire down the fucking village. So let's take a rest then.
Okay.
In the meantime.
So I have prepared a stack of snowballs on the way there that are about baseball size.
Granted.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I take a short rest. I use.
Take a long rest.
No, I want to
No,
interrogate
let's
her.
make this. Yeah, I don't want to wait 8 hours to interrogate her.
Yes, I take a short rest and don't use any hit die.
I'm gonna use 2
Oh, you're
because
nice,
why
though.
not? I never use these things.
How many can I use?
As many as you wish.
Oh, good. 2, that's 8, 13, 17.
I'm gonna wait until you're done before I start doing mine.
How many did I use? 4, 5.
And now I get all of my bonus things back, like Second Wind and Action Surge and Indomitable. No, wait, not Indomitable yet.
I
That's
get
good.
back a third level slot and a second level slot.
Yeah, isn't
Take
that just
back
like
no
half
spell
my level?
slots.
Yeah, it's half your
Spell
level.
slot?
Rounded down.
Round it down. So 5. What's
Yeah, I don't have like any spell slots. That's why I wanted to take a long rest.
second and third level?
You'll get your long rest eventually, Grin.
Yeah, well, we have it straight from the DM's mouth that we're not having
Okay, I'm
combat
good.
tonight.
I know.
And you believe him.
All right.
Yeah, I believe the DM.
I mean, I'm sure we could figure something out if we wanted to.
Shortly rested. Yes. I don't think I get anything else on a short rest.
So yeah, we all just go into the room and glare at her for an hour. Have her short rest.
Well, she's been
Um,
out. She's knocked unconscious, right?
I
Yeah.
assume.
So
You can knock her unconscious if you want.
I assume she was.
Nope, she actually had 1 HP.
Well, then I'm gonna go.
We can knock her unconscious for the short rest if you want.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
Just
Sure.
like
What's it?
smack her.
I don't remember.
Just like slap her and she goes unconscious because she has 1 HP.
I'll hang out with my mom while taking my short rest.
Yeah, ma'am.
And ma'am, really just let her know I'm okay and and make sure she's okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So shall we begin this interrogation?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can go. I have a bunch of questions for Dan afterwards.
Any
During
charisma buffs want to do it?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. During the interrogation, I'm going to be using gentle repose on all my Yeti horns so that they stay nice and fresh. And that's that. All right.
Jared, you gotta join us in the interrogation room.
Oh, there's an interrogation room?
Yeah,
in the
she's in the
town.
barracks.
Fine, I will join you in the interrogation room.
Because you are Mr. Hard-boiled detective, so
Mr.
I
Howard,
assume
detective,
you're
is
gonna
currently
do the interrogation.
sketching. No, you're the charisma tank.
No, I don't know how to do an interrogation.
What's your charisma?
+4.
What's my charisma?
I don't know.
I have
plus
detect thoughts.
3.
It's +0.
Is it really?
Yes.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
why would-
higher than that. I
Yeah,
thought you
my
had a good
my charisma is 10 too. Why would I have charisma?
Druids don't use charisma.
Mine
Oh, what's
is
your
0.
charisma?
0.
I have +1.
God.
Go, Corinne. You gotta have
You're fueled by
proficiency.
the rage that this woman would attack your village, and you killed a bunch of Yetis.
Do you want me to
Just
go
do it.
about this with rage?
Well, wait. Do you
Because
have
if that
profici-
happens, she might die.
Okay, so
Look
don't
within
do
your
that.
true feelings.
Do you have proficiency in any charisma skills?
Yeah, I do.
What are they?
I don't remember which ones. Give me like 2 seconds.
I asked the prisoner,
Persuasion.
what's up?
That's
Okay.
it.
Well, just
Persuasion.
phrase everything in a persuading question. It's going to be like whose line is it anyway.
I'm gonna persuade her to tell me what she was doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that, Daniel?
Why were you here? Asks Klaus.
I have 2 copies of.
Psst, Dan, we're interrogating.
It's your line. Dan,
Is he
wake
still on
up.
the call? Dan!
Yeah, he's still on the call.
Dan!
He's probably asleep on his keyboard. He's gonna lean over and
Dan!
press enter and then just fill up the chat.
Make sure your mic isn't muted.
I already missed you.
Daniel-san.
I'm gonna try calling his cell phone just to see what happens.
I've never known anyone who could fall asleep so much.
I mean, he did take a bunch of NyQuil.
He
That's
did.
true.
That's what I'm calling.
We
his
should
cell
probably
phone.
cancel this. Honestly, we should probably cancel
Oh.
There's
Well, his phone is there.
Oh, holy crap.
Hi! Did you fall asleep?
Hello.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
Dan.
I knew it!
Stop.
It's okay, guys. I'll just keep calling him to wake him up again. Good morning, sunshine. Are you sure you want to do this tonight?
I say we put it off.
Sounds like
That's
Really?
a good idea, considering the
I
DM is
haven't
falling
slept
asleep.
sitting up in a long time.
I was gonna say. Alrighty. Can we do it at any other point of the week?
no.
Okay.
I have so much stuff that's going on this week.
Is it possible, maybe, to do just, like, the interrogation? Just so then we can kind of,
Yeah.
like... I just don't
Sure.
want it to be, like, another week goes by and everything like that.
Probably should just wait. It's probably all together or something like that.
Let's do the interrogation.
Paul, are you okay if we do the interrogation
I mean-
without you and fill you in?
Well, I mean,
I-
now I can do. Or what do you mean?
I was gonna
No,
say,
like-
if,
Another day this week.
Oh,
Just
well,
so then...
let's see. I mean, I'm good Friday night. I'm just not good tomorrow or Thursday.
I was
I'm
gonna say
super-
we could do the interrogation now because I basically had this day divided up between 2 different things, so we could just do half of it.
Okay, can you stay awake for half of it?
Sure.
As long as we keep him
All right.
talking. So, yeah,
Dan,
what's up?
just
Are
letting
here?
you know right now, if we think you fall asleep again, I'm just calling your cell phone. Make sure it's on.
All right.
That's your alarm at this point. This will be fun in the recording.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Klaus asked
Dan,
me
is it
to have-
recording?
Just a sec. Yep, it's recorded.
Okay, good.
Got it. All right.
Just making sure.
So Klaus asks the half dragon, "Hey, why do you come here with all your dudes and a dragon?"
I cast detect thoughts on the half dragon.
I'm not talking until we cut a deal.
What
But
deal,
what was
I
she
say?
thinking?
I tell her there will be no deals. We are master interrogators.
You're not
Give up the
very
information or this can be much more painful than you could possibly imagine.
Much, you're not very
Right,
much
so
in a
I'm gonna assume
position-
her hands are tied behind her. She's sitting on a chair, right?
she is manacled.
Sure.
Okay, her hands are behind her. She's on a chair. I'm gonna pull out my dagger. I'm gonna sit on her lap and I'm gonna put my dagger to her throat.
It's gross.
And I'm
Hot.
gonna say, you... I'm gonna say, you are going to cooperate or you will die. How's that for a deal?
As long as I get to live if I do cooperate.
You will.
That's all I ask.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of
You
her.
don't need arms to live.
Oh, snap! I cut off her arms. Not really. Gosh.
Yeah, and I don't actually say that,
Yeah,
but
no,
I
no,
am
no.
reading her thoughts.
You are probing her simplest thoughts, the surface thoughts, unless you wish to delve deeper.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Alright, I will
Nope.
account for
Peter.
that. Very well. What was your question?
Go ahead, Paul.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Why were you?
No,
Why
yellow.
was-
Lying.
I bet it's red. Why were you here with all your dudes in a dragon?
Just on general reconnaissance.
I slap her.
Why?
I say, don't you lie to me.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh
one of
man, if only we had Zone of Truth.
I'm one of the groups
Darn it.
based around getting rid of shrines to Bahamut.
I slap her again. Don't give me that shit.
Alright, if
she-
your
was she
goal
lying?
is the shrine, why did you just destroy the shrine and leave? Or why didn't you?
The god's power is directly proportional to the amount of worshippers they have.
We both know that's garbage. Tell me the real reason you were here.
You're garbage.
You're garbage.
You're garbage.
I tip over her chair.
Fine. Things are getting a little heated in here. I understand.
No, it's not.
That.
It's cold. I slap her.
That was hardly necessary.
I tell Clef to stand down.
Oh my god.
Okay. Where were you guys? Where did you? Where did your group of jerks come from?
Yeah, where's your base of operations?
We're right near, heck called. So check my map. Located, right near Icewind Dale.
Name one of your commanding officers.
I generally work alone, though, only
I
higher up.
slap her.
The higher up was my brother, and he's dead
Is he
now.
near us? Wait, he's dead?
What
Yes.
was his name?
Was your brother the dragon?
Yes, half-brother, technically.
What was his name?
Zerelf.
What's your name?
Zeren.
That's original.
You slap her again.
Klaus, you're not very good at being hard-boiled.
I don't have to be
Did
hard
you have a
boiled.
mustache?
Where did she say they were from? Where's their base?
Near Icewind Dale.
Are there any others
And-
at your base?
Are we still at Endless Ice Sea?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, how many others are at your base? How many dragons?
Are you shooting her in the face already, Tanner?
No.
Are you
I'm
sure?
Testing my macros.
Okay.
Be like, please don't stab me in the foot, Paul.
I
She
did
answer how
that
many
once.
dragons there were?
What?
I ask how many dragons and who is at her how many like powerful people are at their base.
We're a small splinter group. That was the most of us.
I mean, with my new spell I have, I can pretty much torture her.
We have detect thoughts going, you moron.
Yeah,
I was kidding, but
yeah. Plus
You
I've
didn't
got all
sound
the
like you were
torture we
kidding.
need.
Yeah, we don't need torture yet.
No, I've got
that's
all
an
the
option.
torture
No,
we need.
that's an
So,
option.
It's
Dan, do
great.
we know how far Icewind Dale is from us?
Yeah, it's about 30 miles.
30 miles, eh? 30 miles, eh? I
know
ask her
something
if
else that's
there's-
30 miles.
I ask her if there's any notable people at her camp that she could describe by name and likeness.
No, but I did receive correspondence from one of the from a superior, or my brother did at least.
Who's your superior?
Eruthathor.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, is it a note?
Can I control F in the notes?
No, you can't. That's one of the biggest problems. Erethathor, the
Yes.
white dragon we just attempted to murder.
Yes.
Oh, boom. Hit the nail on the head. What orders did he receive?
It was a group of travelers, mostly human, but there was also an alpha dragonborn and a tiefling amongst them, heading up through the ice sea at this time of year, calling for reinforcements.
Calling who for reinforcements?
Us.
Oh,
We were supposed
okay.
to head to the iceberg and make sure
I let out
none of the
A
treasure was
stream
taken.
of rancorous laughter.
What amuses you so?
Ah, say anything.
We were the ones who scared him away. We beat him good. We whooped his
I-
tail.
He ran like a
suspect
coward.
We
as
rustled
such.
his jimmies.
Just like all you dragons. Running like
And then,
cowards. It
what do we
keeps
have?
happening.
I suspected as such, and in a secondary correspondence, he did say that there were 3 wizards amongst the party, which is how we planned our strategy accordingly upon seeing you.
Looks like you didn't exactly do it right. And then I shove a snowball in her mouth.
I step
Hey,
outside
she-
to take a breather.
She melts that.
Yeah,
A
okay.
few
Should
wisps
be
of
okay.
flame come out of her mouth.
Where is Arathathor going now?
Yeah.
He's going to one of his other lairs. He has it out for you now. He does not like losing treasure. Aethys, you learn that off the surface thoughts that Arathathor sent his information out to more than just this one group.
Where was he headed?
Treasure.
Specifically.
What?
Talking to myself.
I just asked where.
Oh yeah. Which lair was he going to?
Likely one of the ones on the spine of the world. I'm not sure though.
Are you really, really not sure?
I walk back in.
He's smart. He doesn't just tell me that sort of information.
I slap her. You do know that information.
You're very violent.
You're violent. You attempted to just murder me.
She shrugs.
It's a living.
I look at her in disgust.
Do you have any other information you think would be relevant to you continuing to live?
Don't tell me you're the type who doesn't keep their deals. Let me think. There's been a widespread order to cause panic.
Man, I hate you cultist people, says Klaus. Welp, okay.
I think we've heard enough about that from this one. I don't think she knows enough, but it's what we have.
Where were the other groups sent to aid Arathathor going?
I don't know, but he usually sends out at least 3 correspondents just in case one is lost in the processing.
Right, so there's 2 more groups at least. Don't know where they're at.
Time for continuous murder.
Do you know how many they are and how powerful they would be?
About as big as ours, but we're supposed to send the correspondence when we get them right away, too. By now, the whole cult probably knows who you are.
Yeah, that way.
Let them.
Eighth is still invisible? No. That mask is minorly obnoxious.
I don't think there's really much else that we need to know right now.
Good one.
I was waiting for the Katie laugh. I knew it would be there. Okay, but yeah, I don't think...
I think we got
Yeah.
much else, but we'll let her stay here for a bit. We'll take her back to the council.
Shove another snowball in her mouth. It's gotta be at least unpleasant.
It is.
I was thinking we could bury her up to her neck in snow and just leave her there and let the dragon people take care of her. That'd be annoying.
Well, she'd
No,
probably
but
be
I
able to
think-
melt it out.
Yeah, if she might have some more information that the council might want, so I'll just take her back.
Okie dokie. So I leave and I say, "Where is my feast?" Not actually.
Still not very good at being hard-boiled.
Wow, Klaus the Entitled. Is
I will walk out of
Rogar
there.
there with us? Does Rogar have any questions for her before
Yeah,
Before we
before
end?
we.
Rogar is under the impression that she should probably be killed, but you already told her you weren't going to.
undead half-dragons seem
I
pretty
tell
key.
Rogar that I promised we wouldn't kill her, but we'll take her for a trial and other people can kill her.
Very well. You may take the prisoner.
Just hold her and then we'll take her back to the council. They may want a word with her too, just in case.
I would like to reassert control over some undead, or just raise some new ones from the bodies of those wizard guys.
Alright.
I have that page open, actually. Nice. Yeah, so I can have four undeads. And I think I had 4 earlier, so 4 zombies, please.
Alright.
So, you guys want to go on and see what's up with the dragon?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go to the shrine.
I'll wander on over and see what's up with the dragon.
Oh, did they take the Yeti with them? Or did they leave that in the town? Are people, like, skinning it yet?
All the cultists and the Yeti are still here.
Okay. If someone from the a guard or someone is standing around, I let them know about the Yeti and yo, yeah, you can have that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Alright, so Talbane's giving a sort of sermon in front of a busted up shrine, when suddenly his eyes go completely blue
Who?
as you arrive.
Oh.
Talbane, the priest.
Okay, cool. I like this.
The murder hobo in me wants to immediately start firing, but I won't. Not this time.
I'm gonna let it go.
He addresses
Wait,
the party.
Wait, fire at what?
Talbane,
whose eyes
is at
just
the
turned
shrine.
blue.
Yeah, pay attention.
Albane is a good guy, isn't he?
Yes.
He could be possessed. You don't know that.
Why would he be what?
Dragon spirits.
Anyway, so Talbane, blue eyes, white dragon, done, awesome.
Oh, dude, it totally is.
He is.
Okay,
Yeah.
go on.
Well, it's technically silver, but yeah, sure.
Your party
I'll let it slide.
seeks to fight the forces of good for the forces of good and against the dangers of Tiamat.
Yes.
Yes.
He is speaking in Draconic, but all of you can understand it.
Okay.
Oh,
I knew that anyway.
Okie
Weird. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm down. Weird shit has happened.
Come here to the shrine.
I go to the shrine.
I go to the shrine.
What shrine? I go to
I
the
go
shrine.
to the
I
shrine.
punch Klaus in the face.
I didn't actually say that. That wasn't canon.
I have sworn oaths that bar me from entrance and creation in your plane. However,
Wait, what?
I may be able to transmute for champions under my name and oath. Bring me a piece
Who-
of the poor deceased Zerleth that I may use it to assist you.
Who are you?
I kneel.
I am Bahamut, the Platinum.
You are what?
He's Baja Blast.
Did you
Fresh.
say Bahamut or Baja Blast?
That's Bahamut. That's why I'm
Baja
kneeling, guys.
Blastamut.
Baja Blast.
Wait, no, really. Is it Bahamut?
The crappy spin-off of Bahamut is Baja Blast.
Katie, you can't say yes. You keep saying yes. Only Dan can say yes.
Bahamut.
Thank you. Anyway,
Oh, the big whale god is speaking to us.
yeah,
Indeed.
I quizzically think to myself about what part of a dragon I want to be blessed. I ask him if our choices will be important, as in, which magical item do you think is best? Bahamut, aka, which part of the dragon do you think is best?
Wait, I'm confused. What's going on now? Is he
Yeah.
giving us?
Take it
Oh
first, the
my
dragon.
God.
I get free things? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
No,
This
you
is your
don't get free
entire
things because you
character.
didn't pay attention.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm gonna
No,
choose
I'm
the
like
eyes.
starting to get legit confused because Dan actually kind of keeps cutting out on my end, so I'm only hearing bits and pieces.
Bahamut is within this guy, and he just
Yes,
said,
I got
thank
that
you
much.
for killing dragons. You're my best friend. Please go grab a piece of the dead dragon so I can bless it, because blessed champions get my blessed items.
Okay,
Right on. Right,
thank you.
we're just taking things from this dragon.
Yes.
I'm gonna take its brain, if nobody minds.
can I take its wings?
Get it?
It's too big.
Minds.
Caleb, I hate you.
I hate
Can you,
you.
can you
It's
take its
good
what,
fun.
Paul?
Wings, like the
Wings?
flappy bits.
Alright.
The wings?
Can I take the entire wings? They're kind of big, I would assume.
Oh, it's a
Sure.
young dragon, so they're not too big.
Can we meta? Were those on your list of things to be blessed?
Yes.
Okay, then
Awesome.
I take the wings.
I'll take the eyes.
And I
I want the heart.
eyes.
Alright.
I wish to take its flame sack.
Oh, dude, good choice.
Oh, that's a good choice. But I'll take the heart.
Brain, you should probably switch with him.
Mm-mm.
We can trade after if need be.
Anyway, Brain.
Right?
Well,
I'm
wait.
trying to decide if I want the flame sack, because I feel like that's just going to be damage.
Well, yeah. Do you think bones would have anything to do with undead, or would brain be better because I'm like knowledge wizard person?
Try the brain.
I'll go with brain. I doubt Bahamut likes undeads.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Tail, flame sack, or claw?
Flame sack.
Zach.
I'll take the flame
I
sack.
can take the heart, right, Dan?
Yep.
I don't remember the list, so.
I'm
Cool,
gonna
I
take those
cut out its
eyes.
heart.
So I take my flame sack back.
Alrighty.
I take the wings and hope I get a wing jetpack.
No. You gain a +5 bonus to speed. I bring my offering to Bahamut and I lay it before him.
Alright.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Brain.
Yeah, ditto.
You
I'm
put-
gonna let Jay do his first, and then I figured we'll take turns.
I was
Sure.
gonna just do them all at once.
Okay,
Alright.
fine, then I do it too. Okay.
Alright. So, with, can you all just type it into the, Roll20 chat, which item you took?
Yeah.
Yep.
Class wings.
Just want to make sure. Aqua and Aethys look the same when you look at them real fast.
No.
But that I have a last name.
I mean, Aethys is longer, but still, they both start with A.
Fine. Sorry.
sorry.
See, now it's
God.
confusing. Look what you did.
Oh my god, stop complaining.
You're all awful people.
Mhm.
Wow.
Alright,
What did
so.
Oh, I'd also like to take the skull, but not for Bahamut's blessing. I'm not trying to get 2 blessings here.
We'll do that.
I'll do that later, though. I got an idea. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, finish the blessings first, then we can like scales and stuff.
Bahamut is sick.
Oh,
Well, the DM is dead. GG.
DM dead. Party win? Question mark.
Or lose?
Right. So a thick mist suddenly covers and obscures the area, and as it clears, you see that the shrine itself has been rebuilt
Oh, shit.
because things are convenient. And where the parts of a dragon once were, you see a ruby necklace,
Or what?
a quiver with 10 arrows in it, a cape, one of those masks that covers like your nose and mouth,
Ooh.
Ooh.
made of red dragon leather with like a gold outline.
I hope those are the eyes because that sounds cool.
That's
That
probably
is what it
plain
is.
sack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Darn.
And sort of a circlet type thing made of gold.
I put my necklace on.
Which one was the wings?
The cape.
Kryn got arrows. LOL.
That's fine.
Are we allowed to trade? Just curious. Not that I want to trade. I'd really rather Klaus have the arrows.
Me too.
I was. Is the cape red?
Yes.
I put on the cape.
Okay. Well,
What happened?
Red with a golden underline.
Badass. What happened?
Cool.
Yeah, what do they do? Do we
I
get
will be
explained?
sending you all that information as it comes up. That is to say, between session.
You know what's the sad part? I really wanted the wings, but then Paul said it first, so I was like, well, dang.
You choose the heart.
The eyes, but we all can't be winners.
I know.
I want the eyes too, hoping I could see in the dark, but like you said, we all can't be winners.
dragons also have true sight for like 10 feet.
I
If
knew
any
I
of
wanted
these things
eyes
give
like-
me true sight, give me it.
5 feet.
Because I have lots of darkness.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I guess dark vision doesn't work against magical. That's cool. Yeah, you can just cast darkness on yourself. Bam.
No, I cast darkness on whoever's dying, and then I go heal them.
Oh, that makes sense. But also on yourself.
Yes, it's pretty much what I would do. Anyway,
Pass without trace would be great. Are they
Dan-
both concentration?
pass without trace is concentration, yes.
Oh, it's darkness.
So, Dan, is that session done? Because you're sick?
I think I am gonna end it right around here.
Okay.
Tallbane collapses under the weight of possession.
I go.
I go and hold him up. I try and catch him before he, hits the ground.
Yeah. He just puts an arm on Kryn's shoulder and says, "Don't lose your way." And
Then he goes, ugh, and dies.
And then all of
Don't
Kryn's
lose your way.
and I think that's gonna be it.
Cool.
Hey Dan, before you go to bed, can you send me a
Yeah,
scan
can
list of
you-
what the eyes do?
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah, if you could type those up.
That's-
Gonna send all of them.
Cool.
Well, I'm sure he
Thanks.
already has them typed up. It's just control.
Thanks, Danielson.
Thank you,
Copy
Danielson.
pasting.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah, that
you.
was rad. Magic
Thanks
items
for powering
me.
through your sickness and
I'm
death.
sorry I was late.
You should
No
be
worries.
sorry, actually.
It's all your fucking fault, Tanner.
Well, it's not his fault. It
It's
is his fault, and he should feel bad about it being his fault.
But my
Only
parents
feel a
made
little
me go
bit
to a
bad.
middle school choir concert.
It's Tuesday.
Because you forgot it was Tuesday. We all know.
It's okay,
Don't
dude.
worry.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well,
Kennedy
it was
and go to the choir now?
yeah.
I don't hate you. I'm just extremely disappointed.
Perfect attendance contest. Still going though.
I've been here every session, except for the ones I didn't plan to be here. I just late most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And enough tardies as an absence. You know this. You went to high school.
No, I didn't. What?
Never mind.
Aethys, why do you have claws? Ouch. Is that?
Oh, I
Mummy?
should add. No, it's ghouls.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this has been Dungeons and Dragons. Join us next week when we play a real game.
Yay.
Yay.
But yeah, that cantrip I got, True Strike, is really good.